so good. I am happy. I am excited to be talking about this particular segment. As a matter of fact, let's be real, most of you clicking this video only clicked on this to hear me talk about this particular segment, because Raw itself was very uneventful. Nothing really happened. Other than a couple of things to know about, Jeff Hardy won a Battle Royal to fight The Miz for his IC Championship next week. Brock Lesnar did show up to basically say he's going to take Braun Strowman to Suplex City. There's $1 million down the drain. Why not just have him make an appearance via satellite? But whatever. And then Alexa Bliss won back the Women's Championship because I don't know why Raw doesn't like keeping the belt on Sasha Banks for more than 2 weeks. I don't know. I don't know why Sasha Banks wins the Women's Championship and then loses it. Can't even hold it for at least a month. I don't know. I don't get it. I think it's dumb. Nothing else happened. Or nothing else that I care about. The only thing that you are going to hear me talk about is that amazing contract signing between John Cena and Roman Reigns. I am going to review it. I am going to talk about the things that I liked about it, that I didn't like about it. I'm going to dissect it in all kinds of ways. We're just going to get a straight up discussion on that awesome promo. That awesome work shoot, whatever you call it. It was wonderful. So let's talk about it. Let's not waste any more time. So it was announced by WWE that John Cena will be fighting Roman Reigns at No Mercy. Not WrestleMania, because that's what we thought was going to happen. I mean, it's a WrestleMania-worthy match. Not at the Royal Rumble. Not even at Survivor Series. At No Mercy. Cool with me. So when I heard that was going to happen and I saw this contract signing, I didn't know what to expect. I was expecting the typical Cena Reigns promo BS, and I was thinking it was going to be nothing. But then John Cena came out, and the first thing this man said, and I wrote it down. I had to write all of this down to be very accurate because it was that awesome. But the first thing John Cena said was Roman Reigns doesn't want to fight him because he's heavily protected. And I'm the only one, Cena is the only one that he won't be protected from. There goes the fourth wall, immediately off the bat. Like, okay, I see what we're doing here. Let's see where this goes. So Reigns comes out, and he talks about how Cena is not that big of a deal, or, in his words, you're not as big of a deal as you think you are. Because Reigns has done something that John Cena will never do. He retired The Undertaker at WrestleMania. So in Roman Reigns' mind, it's not that he doesn't want to fight Cena, it's that he doesn't need to fight Cena. Now, this clearly set off Cena, because Cena has been trying to fight Taker at WrestleMania for years, and he never got to do it. So Cena made him pay for it. He called him the exalted big dog of the yard. Everyone backstage knows it, but all the fans out here are still trying to figure it out. And he knows that he's a polarizing figure. He knows that fans boo him and cheer him because they want to see him change the content of his character. And he actually said a little heel turn. He actually said heel turn in the segment. So right there, I'm thinking, okay, this is a work shoot, or it's a real shoot. I don't know. It's a shoot, because they're bringing up terms that you don't use on screen. But then he says, when they look at you, Roman, the reason why they go back and forth with you, why they boo and cheer you, is because you are a cheap-ass, corporately created John Cena bootleg. Damn. That's the first round knockout right there. I was like, okay, we're going somewhere. And then Cena got another knockout immediately after that. He says, you're not the guy. You're just a guy trying so desperately to fill shoes you will never fill. I'm not some battered old veteran at the end of his career with a bad hip. I am John Cena. I am the fastest, strongest, and hungriest I've ever been in my career. And I'm thinking, man, Reigns, take the mic, drop it, and just walk away. Walk away. You can't win this fight. You can't. But Roman Reigns, he picked up that microphone and like a mother watching her baby go into a fight that she knows he can't win, Reigns tried to retort. He said the reason why fans boo you, Cena, is because first off, you suck. And then he freezes up. He froze up. He froze up in the middle of the promo. I'm thinking, oh God. Oh God. Looney Reigns strikes again. And then Cena, he just ate him up. He ate him alive. Cena says, it's called a promo, kid. If you want to be the big dog, you're going to have to know how to do it eventually. Oh my God. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. I loved it. As somebody who's hated the push of Roman Reigns since 2015, to hear John Cena say that, it was awesome. It was wonderful. Cena said exactly the right stuff to say to get me to pop. And he was knocking it out the park. But Reigns somewhat found his footing and retorted with, the reason why fans boo you, and you've heard this argument before. You've heard it from AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, Bryan, and Punk, and everybody. But the reason why fans boo you is because you're a phony. They see right through you. You're a yes man that can learn how to do anything. Basically, he called him a part-timing fake-ass bitch. And I'll be damned if I bust my ass every single day of the week so you can get paid hanging out on the Today Show and jumping on a big bus, only to come back and wrestle when the WWE will pay you enough money. We've heard that from everybody that ever stepped up to John Cena. Miz, like I said, Bryan, Punk, Owens, AJ Styles. So, I'm thinking, oh God, Reigns. To be fair, and let me just stop for a second and say, this has to be Roman Reigns' best promo since he basically stepped into WWE. Other than that really heelish, this is my yard promo where he had the audience booing him after he beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. This is like, number one, that's like, I guess you can argue which one's best, but this to me is the best one. Because I felt like he was able to step outside the script, and I was able to get him. And when he's talking, as in the man behind the character, not the man following the script, he's great. And I think we should let him do that a lot more. It's kind of like the Brock Lesnar vibe, where it's so real, it's so non-PG, that it's entertaining. It's like that Stone Cold Steve Austin kind of vibe to him. You don't know what he's going to say. He can cuss in any kind of moment, but that's what makes him awesome. And I kind of like that. I like that about Roman Reigns. I like it when he's free. I like it when he's not following a script. Yes, he has to follow plans. He has to follow some kind of a blueprint or a bullet point, whatever. Fine. But he's not being told what to say and how to say it. And I think that's why I enjoyed how he responded to John Cena. Although it's been said many times before. But he basically says, why do I have to lessen myself to be the next John Cena when I can be the next Roman Reigns? And this is when John Cena basically took off, he didn't take off his shirt or any of that, but he basically just took off the cuffs and said, all right, I'm about to finish you off. I'm about to kill you, kid. Cena says, congratulations, it took you 5 years to cut a halfway decent promo, but now I'm about to shrink you down to size. Cena says, I've been hearing this racket for 10 years, but I haven't main evented WrestleMania in 5 years, which is true. He hasn't. The last time he main evented WrestleMania was against The Rock at WrestleMania 29. And honestly, that is probably the main event that made them go, yeah, it's about time we stop having John Cena in the main event, because that main event was horrible. That was one of the worst ones I've seen, personally. But he hasn't closed WrestleMania in 5 years, and he opened SummerSlam this year. Yeah! Now that is also a big shocker. I've never seen Cena open a show, let alone not close a show. So, he has a point there. And then he said, when he won the U.S. Championship in 2015, he used it as a beacon of opportunity to help elevate young talent and new superstars like Kevin Owens and AJ Styles and Dean Ambrose and, you know, all of them. And he takes pride in that. Unlike Roman Reigns, who took the U.S. Championship as a demotion for being suspended. And he said that, and I'm just like, oh my God, he's tearing him apart. Stop, he's already dead. And it wasn't over. He wasn't done yet. Cena then just takes it home. He tells Roman Reigns the quote that you heard at the beginning of this video. I'm still here because you can't do your job. And then when he gave him that one punch, he gave him the second punch. I can do this part-time more than you can ever do it full-time. I just threw my hands up and said, he's done. I wish he was done. Honestly, after that promo, I would be shocked. I would be shocked if WWE would continue with him. Because whatever John Cena did to him in that segment, he's not going to recover from. He's done. Reigns, he took a big hit. And I will say this, I'll be honest with you, I am excited, really excited about this match at No Mercy. I don't know if WWE made the right decision not saving this for at least a Survivor Series, let alone a WrestleMania. But whatever, fine. It's at No Mercy. I'm going to see it. SummerSlam has come a little late this year, because I think No Mercy is going to be a great show. We got 2 big matches, Cena and Reigns, and then Strowman and Lesnar. I'm looking forward to this show. I really am. But, damn, Cena about to make me buy me a John Cena shirt. Not yet. Close. But not yet. But damn, he destroyed. If I can't find a better word for it, I'm going to have to say it. I'm trying to find the best way to say it. I'm sorry, I gotta say it. He verbally buried Roman Reigns. I don't understand how anybody can look at Roman Reigns the same way ever again. It's terrible. That's terrible what he said to Reigns. Even if it was a work shoot and they told him to go out there and say that, you know fans are thinking it. You know fans are seeing it that way. Now you're going to have John Cena of all people go out there and basically echo what we're saying? I don't know what WWE was thinking. We're going to see if we can make the fans love John Cena and boo Roman Reigns. Because if that was the plan, good job. It worked. If it worked at all, some fans might still boo both of them. But honestly, if anything else, you just basically exposed Roman Reigns as the corporate shell that we've always thought he was. And I loved it. Look, I'm not complaining at all. I thought it was great. Matter of fact, I want more of it. WWE, give me more of this. Give me more of John Cena coming out and completely burying Roman Reigns on the microphone. Please. I love it. It's great. Good God. I just feel so bad for Roman Reigns because he tried so hard. He tried so hard to respond to Cena, and Cena just ate him alive. Maybe they had him do that so Reigns can beat him at No Mercy. It's not going to work. At this point in time, even if Reigns beats Cena at No Mercy, there's no way you can recover from that. There's no way. So, I loved it. I thought that segment was great. Give me your thoughts about that segment down below. Now, before I close out, I do want to send my thanks and my utmost appreciation and admiration to the fans who sent me, hope you're doing okay messages, hope you're fine because of what's going on right now in Houston with Hurricane Harvey. It is a bad time, it is a rough time for everybody. My neighborhood was a little flooded, wasn't too flooded. I was able to get around, I was able to go to the store and get some food and stuff like that. It's not so well in other parts of Houston. North Houston is flooded. It's pretty bad down here. Any chance I get to go out and help, I do. So if you ever get a chance to donate and help out not just people here in Houston, but people here in Texas who are basically suffering because of the hurricane after they lost their homes. Homes underwater, destroyed by the hurricane, all that. Just take this time to do what you can. I am going to put a link down below in the description to a website that you can go and donate to. But if you can, lending a helping hand. But if you're worried about me, I'm fine. Don't worry about me, guys. I appreciate you for caring, for looking out for your boy, but I'm fine. If anything happens, you'll be the first one to know. But thank you all for watching this video. And I appreciate you for still tuning in to your boy, Deluxe Man, right here in Deluxe Man's World. Take it easy. I'm out of here. Peace.